But I used to be the kind of kid who would take their laptop with them and use it in the back seat and just vibe to whatever I was playing at the time. Like I remember playing Warcraft 3 on a laptop during a drive. I remember playing Diablo 2.
Have a laptop until well into adulthood.
I still have a
I
laptop. It just takes forever to do anything.
I still have my laptop from high school. It is falling apart, and now all it does is play Yu-Gi-Oh when I'm at work.
Oh, I can probably show you guys what I've been working on recently.
Anyways, since now we're live with another night of D&D. Surprise, bitches! We weren't here last week because Kumo had a hot date. And, you know,
Cannon.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, really?
Yep.
Yeah.
I had a hot date.
Kumo had a hot date.
Train.
Hey, you know, whatever, run a train, get on a train, whatever it is, you know?
Running train on a train.
Run.
Let's go.
Suplex a train.
Run a train, run on a train. Don't matter. Got him in 6.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. I need
People just
to.
had, like a mini stroke there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We get to watch the V-Roid struggles, and this is my favorite part. Is there anything else we need to
What?
get into before the game starts?
Anytime,
I don't need my
anytime
notes.
somebody gets a V-Rip model for the first time,
It's always super funny.
they always discover the limitations very quickly.
Well,
There
you
are
could
no
you could
limitations.
put the limit super far out, and then it gets super funny.
Yeah.
There's a similar thing with VTube Studio. It's every person who first gets it, you get to watch their eyes desync.
Yeah. Anytime they take a drink.
Oh yeah,
Let's
that
see.
causes a whole freak out.
Yeah, it's not different.
Like if I
Not
take a
any
drink,
different than
like if
usual.
I take a drink of coffee.
Oh yeah, the whole character model freaks out.
I got a
I don't know.
quick
Let's see what
question for
happens
Why
when
does
I
my
do the
hand
normal
move?
position.
Huh?
Is it weird to dip chocolate chip cookies in coffee?
No.
In
No.
coffee, no,
A little.
Okay.
not
A
really.
li-
It's-
Kumo's clearly the one who's wrong here.
You don't
It's-
like coffee though, right?
I love
council has
coffee.
spoken.
I'm kind of obsessed with it.
I mean,
I'm the
look,
one who's not into
chocolate
coffee.
chocolate chip
Okay.
cookies isn't so different than an Oreo, and an Oreo really goes in milk. And if you put milk in your coffee, I mean, is it really so different? So
Yeah.
Coffee black.
I just think that cookies are a little too soft.
Yeah,
You need, like, a
that's the
scone.
And you
problem
can
with
get
cookies
hard
get.
cookies too.
yeah, you can
That's
get.
true.
There's
But,
a
that's a
wide
bad
variety of
chocolate chip
Bickies in the
cookie.
world.
I mean,
like my
if
coffee
you're
like
using
I'm
it to
French
dip,
fresh.
it's a dipping cookie, so it's different.
Mm-hmm. Its whole purpose is to absorb the moisture. I mean, it must be hard to begin with, like ginger nuts.
Okay. Well, then we need to know more. Oko,
Ginger nut.
what was the texture of the
You never had a
cookie?
ginger
It's
nut?
actually very soft. I just have a million cavities, so I just break it down further with a liquid.
Yeah. See, I kind of disagree with this as a coffee dip.
I like my moosh in my coffee. I want the little kind of floaty bits all over the top.
Bleh.
I like it to be a little like cookies and cream milkshake, but
Ugh.
disgusting coffee.
I like my coffee like I like my depression, preferably in the middle of the night and
A lot of
after
little
good
bits in it.
cry.
Yeah. a lot of chunky bits in it. That's how I like my depression.
I just had a piece of coffee-soaked cookie fall off and land on my hand. It was fucking hot.
Oh no.
Spot the drip. This is my fish overalls. Very fancy.
Oh man.
Oh,
Yeah, wait.
they've been ruined for me. Oh, thank you.
With the fishnet. Nice.
It's my fish.
Yeah.
To recap what happened, in case everyone forgot, not like, you know, we're stuck in a fighting arc that hopefully ends today. So I can, like, you know, get into all the plot I've been writing for the last 2 months. My notes read, talk shit, get hit. Or in case of Gotham, get hit by some shit. With close calls, Ali pull through in her fight. Fuck is this grammar? Against the Lullaby, a seemingly animated set of armor. Gotham narrowly escapes a loss through... Oh, though Ursa may have had other opinions about his victory or winning around herself. With the tournament and semifinals and most of the party dominating the last of the bracket, all appears to be a win for the School of Woo's Empty Fist. That and, you know, black magic opens your mind and, you know, gives you magical powers, but, you know, I mean, you know, it's be like that. It'd be like that. I do need to upgrade some stuff, but, you know, we'll get into it when we get into it.
All you have to do is risk a magical lobotomy.
I mean, do you have any reason not to trust her? She's been doing, you know, God's work. It just, unfortunately, you don't know what that God is, and it might be a God of death.
Nah.
Nah. Specifics. So yeah, we will start with Godham's fight, unless you guys have anything you want to get into.
Oh boy, here we go.
I believe you got him.
I remember like ages ago, Nikki tried to pull Ursa to the side for like some private RP, and then like got distracted by
happened.
I think
I've forgotten at this.
Everyone's ADHD kicked in at the same time.
I think it's more just like things went down, and then suddenly everything just went away.
Yeah, I think
everyone
the
forgot.
tree man died, and it was just like, well, that's more important.
Yeah, there was definitely a precedent of priority, and I also completely forgot what we were going to talk about, so just gonna leave it at that. But I'd like to.
There's a
after my
monosword button?
fight.
Alright.
After my fight, I'm gonna spend time communing with Moradin.
What?
Commune with your god.
Oh.
Yes, I'm going to commune with
Yeah,
him.
I don't think there's going to be time for a short rest because of the lead 2 fights before then. But, yeah, that's fine. What's your plans?
I would like to spend the favor
Oh.
that we talked about.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Okay, if Oko knows, what do I feel? I feel like I don't know.
Spending a favor. I know a guy to get Ali some spell slots back. I was actually going to do that.
Oh, okay. Is that what we're doing?
Yeah.
Did you prep your mini thing, or are you just talking to God?
Well, if I'm spending my I know a guy.
Yeah.
The way I was gonna have it was maybe Ursa recognized a fellow nomad from her tribe that splintered off years ago, and beseech upon him to aid
Is
her friend.
in the fight area? Oh, I guess that would make sense. Well, what do you guys? What's your goal? What do you know a guy for? What are you trying to do? Gets your slots back? Get some healing?
Yeah, some spell slots for Ali was the only thing I had in my mind.
Okay, we're gonna use Oko's I know a guy.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I think the best place.
Experimental meditation with incense or something. I don't fucking know.
Experimental meditation.
Open your mind. It's how I got all my fucking powers. Open your fucking mind.
I mean,
my
that's
guy.
exactly meditation. It's just experiment, in it.
I don't think psilocybin therapy is going to work here.
I don't.
Won't know unless you try.
Well, no, unless you
Well, I would say the best place to meet someone would probably be the bar, or at least near it. Unless you're gonna.
You actually want me to RP it out?
Or do you want to just speed through it?
Yeah, I thought we wanted to speed through things.
We could speed through it.
We do
It's
have a lot
fine.
of fights to get through.
It's fine.
Yeah.
We would like to get out of here,
Out of his
please.
ass at some point.
Well,
We're
to
trapped.
quickly go through it, you encounter. Where's my list of forest NPCs? Ah, okay. I see. You encounter. You weren't super close with him. You know, it's mostly in passing. But his name was Beaver. He was a sort of lichen of sorts. Has been very primal. Gets the job done. A little creepy, a little ominous in his methods. But, you know, he harnesses the power within, and you manage to cross paths once more and ask him for some help to get Ali some magic back. However, he did charge a fee because, you know, you gotta pay for food.
Oh my.
But, you know, it's not like you guys are broke. You guys have been getting bank. So, for the price for this is... I had a more specific thing, but I didn't think we were doing this today. every 100 gold, you can restore what would be, I think it's, the math is 6 points of magic. Each point equaling 1 level, so like a level 6 spell is 6 points, a level 1 spell is 1 point. So you can spread it across all your levels as you want. You can buy it as many times as you want. But Beaver's here to help you meditate, become one with God, whatever God you believe in.
I can afford 500 gold to the cause. I don't know how much gold Nikki needs.
I have the math. Hold on.
Yeah. The math
It's greatly
in 1
appreciated
year.
though.
One ear note the other for me. I'm gonna.
I mean, based on your level, you
100
probably...
gold is 6 points. So
Yeah.
let me just
You want to restore your
So-
points and we'll get back to it. That's fine.
yeah, I'll do the math real quick.
Yeah, it's fine. It's just money math. We won't
Is
get
this
into.
pen actually out of ink? Fucking okay.
Got
Of
him.
course it is. You needed a pen.
As you make your way to your arena,
I'm gonna go get a pen.
to you could just click the slot. Oh, okay. I guess it's you could type it in Discord as a note sheet. Anyways, as you're making it to your fight arena, it's where's my thing? There we are. Let me move this shit around. Spinning this thing is really hard.
Oh, is that me?
It is you. You are the gentleman.
There. Okay.
I mean, any prep you want to do before you fight?
I think I am ready.
Well, because this is one of the last fights, I guess I'll get the correct model. Oh, there's lots of people vibing today. Where the fuck is she at? Is this Ting? Oh, it's Mia. Okay. Oh, Ting is with Ali. Okay, cool. So it is Mia. Combat.
Mario.
But before you get into the ring, you can feel a nice comforting grasp on your back as Jezebel kind of apparates out of nowhere and pats you on the back. Like, you got it. Probably. You're not gonna die. You'll be fine.
Oh, thank you. It's good to have the assurance.
Not dying is indeed.
And she's just kind of chilling in the corner watching it, just giving a thumbs up like a good mom should.
I am filled with determination.
Yeah, you are. You can get advantage on 2 rolls of your choice.
Cool.
You're filled with a sort of inspiration. I guess we'll go ahead and roll initiative then.
All right. Oh, right. I'm supposed to. Right.
No, it's fine. It's too late. You rolled it. It's 18 now.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No, take it. I was just gonna roll it on the bottom.
I
It's fine.
have a 2. It's fine. It's initiative. It's fine.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you get
The
to
other
go first.
campaign I'm in, we exclusively roll on D&D Beyond.
I
Habit.
would because it's convenient, but D&D Beyond likes to lock in certain numbers and they become sweet numbers and it becomes cursed.
Yeah.
Because usually you'll get like a bunch of 18s and you'll never get like a 20, or you'll get locked into like, I think it's 7. Oh, however you want to open up your turn.
Live, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
it should be. Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely live. I had to do my hit dice earlier, so
We don't quite know how he's feeling yet today. That remains to be seen.
I will repay the favor, I think, on this one.
Okay.
I'd be petty to not.
You're select Alethus.
You're going against me.
Yes.
Crap, I don't have eyebrows either.
What about
Were you trying to do like the
The eyebrow wiggle.
Yeah.
No, not that kind of way.
Oh no.
I'm trying to plus 8 the bot. Don't.
Do you need me to do that myself?
I can eyebrow wiggle.
I can eyebrow wiggle too.
So what you doing,
But
Kumo?
it doesn't track it very well because my actual bangs are in the way.
Mm-hmm.
You strange biocular people with your eyebrows.
Are we hydrating?
I guess we're hydrating before we
Dehydrated.
should.
You know, beer is actually dehydrating, but if you say so.
So's coffee.
Anyways,
About my gross drink.
got him. What you doing? How you gonna open up this battle?
Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll get right into it. I was thinking about maybe asking them if they would just willing to surrender. But
That's up to you.
Well, I mean, that uses an action, right?
I mean,
talking's
you're
free
just
action.
talking. Yeah, talk.
Oh, is it?
Technically, you have like 6 seconds of talking
Unless you wanted to,
because
like,
your round is 6
persuade.
seconds.
Okay.
I think if you have to roll anything, it might.
If you want to try to like,
the emeralds.
yeah, if
Yeah.
you, well, depending on what, like, if you're trying to like actually like persuade them, unless they're like already willing to do it, then yeah, if you're trying to like, they obviously don't want to do it, then persuasion or intimidation.
How do they look? Like, what do they look like? What do they have on them? Stuff like that.
I mean, Mia has most of the same gear that she had fighting Gotham. She has her that dress. She does have some armor. All of her clothing is not. It's not in shambles. It's not falling apart, but it is tattered a little bit. It is ripped and torn in some places. It doesn't, reveal any extra, bits. But it is definitely seen better days, and it's probably was a lot nicer than it should have been for combat, and now it's pretty fucked. So she's gonna have to replace it at some point. A lot of the armor it's damaged. It still does its job, but it does look, a little tattered and torn.
Who did Mia fight last?
Got him, or not got him, but Goliath.
Okay.
And basically,
and Goliath, you lost, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but-
not by much.
Okay.
what happened at the end?
By a
All of
hair.
their fucking fireball beads or something like that.
Yeah, she had a necklace of fire anal beads and dropped like 5 of them on herself and Goliath. And rolled
Okay.
low enough that it didn't instantly kill them, which was a little interesting.
All right. In that case, I know what I'm doing. I'll just say, well, I'm sorry it has to be this way. And I'll cast Polymorph.
Oh god. Okay, okay.
Triceratops. Triceratops.
Can you do a Triceratops at this level?
It depends on what her level is, I believe.
You're
you're polymorphing
polymorphing
her?
her?
Well, maybe I misunderstand how Polymorph works.
Well, you,
'Cause
you
it-
can
it
polymorph
seemed pretty
her,
advantageous.
Or you can polymorph yourself.
Yeah, you're casting
So
it,
if you
isn't
Try
it?
to polymorph her.
Do you want to disable her, or do you want to like?
I wanted to
pummel her?
disable her because it sounded
Okay.
like that it's almost guaranteed that she's going to end up as something weaker and she won't be able to use any of her equipment or armor.
Well, true, but also if you polymorph her, then
Okay, as
You
a
have more HP
spellcaster,
to burn
you should
through.
somehow understand how polymorph works, and you probably would
I
have.
am new to Polymorph.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
So the way polymorph works in a nutshell is you turn whatever into a creature,
hmm
and that creature's health bar is basically added to yours. And that's basically your first health bar. It's basically your phase 1, and then when you go back to normal is your phase 2.
Oh.
Yeah, so if
Yeah,
you turn
so-
her into like a rat or something, if you then try to squish her health would dissipate, and then she would turn back into herself, and you'd still
Oh,
have that
I
problem.
misunderstood then. Okay, so this is more like wild form for druids.
Yeah, but wild shape for druids, you retain your intelligence and other stuff.
Yeah, polymorph you don't.
Mm. Oh, okay. In that case, we're going to abandon that
I
plan.
mean, technically, if she fails to save, you kind of can't really get out of it. Unless they
You
take
could
damage.
also polymorph yourself into a triceratops and gore her with your horns.
So I get to choose what I polymorph into?
Yeah, you choose what you
Depending
polymorph.
on level, yes.
Okay.
I mean,
Well,
you could
I'd be
polymorph.
casting it at 5th level.
Nikki, did you just?
yeah, might as well
Girl.
repeat it. What?
Girl, stop.
What? No.
Stop.
No. You can't tell me what to do.
The challenge rating is equal to less than the target or target's level if it doesn't have a target.
So it would
I'm a strong, independent robot.
equal or less. So I
That-
get to. Yeah, it was very unclear whether or not I get to pick the creature.
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
So you get to pick anything that's under CR9. And I
That's
think
a
it's
lot.
it's technically, if you want to, I think, let me double check the spell. I'm pretty sure polymorph is supposed to be only things you've seen, or reasonably seen at least.
Ah, okay.
Let me double check.
Sorry
I
for
think,
the
you could,
whole.
I think you can do.
No, it's
I
fine.
think you could do like a
Got
certain
him
amount
transforms
of
into
research.
Dakota.
Triceratops is a CR5.
Yeah.
But would I have seen one is the big question.
read about it in the book.
I think there's like a fine line between physically seeing a creature.
Oh wait, is that just wild
actually
shape?
having a deep level of research to it.
It might just be wild shape that I'm thinking about.
Oh yeah, okay.
Because it didn't say anything about you have to see it. I think it might
I
just
mean,
be
there
wild
are
shape.
some pretty insane-looking CR9 creatures.
I mean, if you want to take a little bit to research, I'm gonna double check this just because I want to know.
Because
They
it
don't have
could
any.
be a dragon or a T-Rex.
You could
Well, a dragon
polymorph into
isn't-
me.
Is dragon?
I could be a
Wait,
young
Lego?
dragon.
Oh, it is wild shape. So wild shape is you can use your action to magically assume the shape of a beast you've seen before. So polymorph is technically anything, because you're magical stuff.
Sorry, I'm reading the polymorph page right now.
Yeah, polymorph is a lot in it.
Yeah.
It's one of the most versatile. I don't know,
I
maybe
think
not.
I'd probably just pick a T-Rex.
Okay. It's okay. You're a T-Rex. Do you have the stat sheet open for a T-Rex?
Let me grab it quick.
Because
I'm
you're
sure
gonna be
it's
rolling
fine.
all of your rolls based on a T-Rex stats for as
Yes.
long as you live as it.
Well, it was really nice. It was really nice
Yes, alright,
seeing
I
this
got it.
fight, but I think
Yeah.
I never
I love-
stopped
I
to
love
think
how-
whether or not I should.
I
you
love how
just do
Gotham is
like the
like-
peace sign and fade out of existence, and there's
Yeah,
just a
I love how
T-Rex
Gotham's
there.
just like, can I convince you to stand down? And the bitch is like, nah. And he's like, okay.
I said, I'm sorry it had to come to this.
Ain't
Fuck
this
it.
the
What Mighty Morphin
ain't
Power
this the
Rangers and
roaring
shit.
20s in it?
Oh.
Jesus.
not a
I
good
have
plan.
the stat block.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm out of coffee. Oh.
Well, that's your action. So
The goal of the pun for is for no
got-
one to hear it.
you got bonus action and movement. So
Oh my god.
I guess.
Uh,
I mean, I'm not in control of my movement anymore, am I? Or am
you
I?
are. You're still control.
Okay.
You can't cast your spells as a T-Rex. So you get whatever the T-Rex has as a bonus action.
Yeah. She doesn't have any ranged weapons that are visible, right?
That's visible? No.
Okay, then
She
I
casts
probably.
magic at me, but
Or actually, what's your perception as a T-Rex?
That's a great question. My
That's more.
perception. Yeah.
Is it just named T-Rex in the monster thing?
It's called Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Oh, that would make sense.
And it's got 136 hit points.
Yeah. Well, you have a Jesus fuck. Yeah, you don't have any
Wait,
bonus
let me read
action.
this- Let me read this stat block actually.
Jesus, I'm looking at the stat. It gets worse the more I look at that. Well, I mean, the AC being small makes sense. That's a big boy.
Yeah, it's huge.
You have
yeah.
50 feet of movement.
You have a,
He's
you
big
have a
boy.
plus.
He's big
you have a-
boy.
You have a +7.
Oh,
He's a
Plus
huge
7
what-
strength.
what would she reasonably do in this moment? Fuck.
Big boy.
Well, I get. What are you doing? Should I?
It's
Because of polymorph.
Do I have
Because
a?
of polymorph as well. You lack any cognizant. You're like
Yeah, I've
full
got the
primal.
Tyrannosaurus brain.
Yeah.
yeah, you have returned to dinosaur brain.
Okay.
You
Now I have to
hungry?
legitimately wonder if this arena's cages can keep out a Tyrannosaurus Rex, or if we're gonna experience Jurassic Park.
I wish I had
The
a
Jurassic Park
T-Rex.
flute music, like the shitty recorder.
Oh, that's actually. Oh no, there's Titanic flute. That's kind of the same thing.
This is cursed. Unfortunately, I don't have a T-Rex thing for this, so we're just gonna have
You
to
have a
use.
huge creature because T-Rexes are huge creatures.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Plan for just a random T-Rex turning up.
Oh,
so.
except the big monkey.
Are you prepared for bees in the bank?
Yes.
Can we?
Multi-attack can't make both attacks against the same target. +10 to hit. 4d12 +7 piercing damage. DC 17 grapple. Oh,
I like the
Oh,
multi-attack.
you can't. You can only. use
Wide
one attack.
boy.
You can only technically use one attack with multi-attack.
Oh yeah, you can't make
because
both
you
attacks
can't
against
use-
the same target.
yeah.
Okay.
I think the multi-attack is the bite and the tail sweep as well. Does that make sense?
Yeah. But again, it's a moot point because
Yeah.
there's only one target. So.
So you can pick. You can either chomp or sweep.
I mean,
Oh, he's
I
so
feel like
big.
It just moves so fast that it doesn't know what to do with this fucking information.
Gotta go fast.
There is You mean that this game is? You mean that this early access engine?
Yeah, so I'm
didn't
just gonna get
factor-
like right up on top of her, basically, with my bonus action move, and that'll be the end for me.
What even is the size of a T-Rex?
Huge.
Huge. So it's what, a 15 by
Huge.
15?
Yeah, which I mean, the cage fits, right? That's a 3x3, right? That's a 9 square.
Yeah, more or less. You're currently, I think.
Bigger than
Dark
that,
Age,
and I'm not changing it. It's too late.
Yeah, it's too
not-
late. Don't worry about it.
I'm not
No,
spending.
this is appropriate.
It's
Yeah.
fine. Well, you
It
did
is
that.
funny.
What the fuck is?
How long does this last for, anyways?
Oh, I didn't even see the favorite. Okay.
Polymorph lasts
An hour. Up
an
to.
hour.
Yeah.
Up to.
So you're
So
just gonna
every time
be.
you take damage, you have to roll a con save and see if you get 10 or above to see if you maintain concentration.
Yeah. Every time she. Do you for poly? Oh,
It's a concentration up to an hour.
And wouldn't
That's
the
right.
and you have to take the monster you're polymorphed into. You have to take their score,
yep.
right?
Yeah.
So
So, I mean, look, if the people running this tournament know what's good for them, they'll just leave me in here for an hour.
true, true. I mean,
Or
what
they'll
did-
throw
what do you-
rocks at you and so you take 1 hit point.
Oh my god, I have to
the
check.
dispel magic will do just fine though.
What?
The thing is, yeah,
Unfortunately, a counter spell, so I would no help there.
a rock might
Mhm.
send me into a rage, though, and that's not something we want right now.
Yeah. Some random Australian dude with a spastic.
Coda versus G-Rex.
Does the T-Rex get an attack of opportunity? Does it follow the same rules? Yeah. Okay.
Probably, right?
Yeah, I think it does.
Why wouldn't it?
Yeah, that's how I'm like. What would be the most reasonable thing for a spellcaster in this situation to do right now?
Yeah, that's why I want to get right up on him for his spell cast.
She's going to look for help, and is this legal? Can they do that?
Can you do that?
Is that
You just did. Are you gonna tell him no?
no?
You're no longer talking to an individual. You're talking to a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Go ahead and tell them no.
Yeah, basically.
I mean, like, just looking up, it's like, is this? Is this okay? Are we supposed to be doing this? I don't know what's going on anymore.
I'm trying to think of what reasonable fucking spell. Oh, okay.
Misty Step.
I don't think she knows either.
Yeah, I don't know what to do. I don't think she knows what to do. She's
Just do what I did in the last fight and run around.
Okay,
in
got him.
circles screaming.
does a 19 hit. Yeah, it hits a T-Rex.
It
T-Rex is 13. She kind of shoots these bolts of energy towards you, and they're gonna do. What is that? It's 21 points of damage. 21 points of lightning.
All
Or
right,
is it lightning?
21.
Is it force
Good
damage?
thing I turned into a T-Rex. God
I
damn.
hate
Yep.
to be a rules lawyer, but you do have to take a con save.
Yeah.
Oh, con save. Okay. Off of the T-Rex
Twenty
stat block.
How
which is
Yeah.
plus
dare
4.
you, Oko?
I'm
How dare-
sorry.
You're such
Why are
a-
you ruining
I'm
everything?
a fellow DM.
Why
I
are
have to
you a-
help Tizu.
14.
I would have done the
You bet-
exact
yeah,
same
you
thing.
I was gonna wait until the end of the end of the round and then get him to do it.
Yeah.
Well, he technically has to take it at the beginning of his turn.
Yeah. Oh well.
Oh,
It's
you don't need it. It's within range.
So it's my turn now?
Oh yeah, it does because it's the same target. Yeah, it's your turn. That's
Okay.
all she got.
I'm gonna bite.
Okay,
No.
roll to bite. Oh my god, it's a +10. Jesus
Yeah.
fuck. If you missed, this would be so funny.
23.
Okay, yeah, you didn't miss.
And then
It
it's
would be really funny if you missed.
4d12 plus 7 piercing.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Fuck. I mean, it is
38.
a Tyrannosaurus.
38 damage?
Yeah.
Nom 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 nom.
No.
I'm starting to think that maybe Yuki didn't have plans for.
No one ever has plans for polymorph. Fuck you.
Okay. Fair
What
enough.
is the protocol if one of the fighters polymorphs into a T-Rex? Are you prepared to deal with this?
The answer is no. Absolutely fucking not.
After
Turtle,
I
run.
guess that's your turn. You don't have bonus actions.
Sorry, run faster than the other guy.
She's gonna turn away, put her hands up, like, all right, fuck this, I'm out. She's just gonna walk away from you. Technically, you get attack of opportunity as she walks away.
I would like not to do anything, but according to what I've been told, I'm operating on T-Rex brain.
I mean,
Yes.
make a
make a
wisdom
wisdom.
save. Make a wisdom
Yeah.
save.
All right, that's a +1.
Yeah. DC 10. DC 10.
12.
Okay. Well, it's up to you if you wanted to. I mean, you know she's not
No.
food. If you want to get territorial about this, that's on you.
No, no. If she's surrendering, that's it. We're good. She's leaving my turf. I own this arena. It's mine. I
Okay.
pee on it.
She walks out.
Do you?
Her robes are fucked. That was it. That was Gotham's win.
One of the TOs
We waited a
just walks
week
in,
for
just
this.
Like,
Yep.
one of the TOs just walks in, just like, so one of the arenas is gonna have to be cleaned, so we're not gonna be using it for now.
First the webbing,
Well,
now this.
Yeah. Look. Well, thankfully it's the same arena.
Not happy with you.
The good news is
It
that
was the same. It was the same like janitorial staff that was
No.
in that same exact arena that had to clean up the webbing, and now they gotta clean
no,
this up.
they cleaned it just
Yeah.
enough to continue working, and they're like, "Oh, this guy, he's gonna keep using this shit. Just keep putting him in the same box. Just let him keep shitting in the same toilet. We only have to clean it once."
Just let him keep shitting in the same box.
I hate that. I hate that. I want you to know that I hate that.
This will come up in like a year, and it'll be like a funny meme that no one knows any context for. But that's Gotham's
Yeah.
fight. I guess that leaves the other one. Oh, I got it. I guess we're just gonna leave the big boy there because it's funny.
If I could raise my arms, I'd punch the air right now.
Well, you could.
Big chunk.
Can you
Big
hit
chunk.
those alarms?
Your arms wouldn't do any damage because they're tiny. So.
You got a big head and little arms, just like the one
Well,
movie.
that's Gotham's fight. So anything else you guys want to do?
Take my level up.
Yeah, you get a level up.
I imagine Alethus and Yursa are occupied at the moment. Correct.
I
More or less.
normally would say no, but off the fact that that fight lasted a flat 12 seconds, no, you're definitely occupied.
The discussion of whether
Like-
this was legal or not took longer than the actual fight.
Yeah, there was a
So-
15-minute break between the turns as all the stuff was like, yeah, I guess it's magic, it's fine.
Yeah, there was legitimately a. Gotham just comes back in like, did you forget something?
Yeah. However, during the fight, there was one guy that came out, looked really excited with the giant sword, and when they said it was legal, he kind of turned around and kind of moped back.
Oh.
He had one job, he
Poor
wasn't allowed to do
guy.
it. Yeah. Okay.
You know, we could only if we play this right, we could just have one fight left.
Technically, yeah. Ali, did you guys already allocate how you guys are spending the money?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I spent gold.
Did you
Yeah.
recover all your spells?
I did recover all my spells.
Oh my god.
Sweet.
I did the math.
Okay.
It was 27 points for all of the spell slots I used. If I used the 5, if hypothetically I used the 5th level spell slot I just gained from leveling up, then I wouldn't have been able to have recovered that, but fortunately enough, that was from my previous level up, so we're good.
Okay. Yeah, so however you guys eventually finish, it doesn't take that long. You guys, sit there and meditate. It takes maybe 15 minutes or so. Anything else you guys are doing before Ali hops into the ring? Or, we have Gotham and Ursa.
Yursa's gonna want to talk to Gotham.
She's just like, why don't you fucking fight? Next fight turns into a T-Rex, like, alright, maybe you took my advice too far.
Too literally, yeah.
Yeah, Yursa's gonna want to find Gotham. I don't know where she's gonna find him.
Eventually after the fight ends, 5 minutes pass before some spellcaster kind of just walks over and immediately just dispels Gotham. and you turn
I
back
have
to
a-
yourself.
I-
He's probably
if you
still on
guys
like T-Rex arms at his side, just like making dinosaur sounds.
He's
Alright.
still he's entered the mind frame, the mindset, you know.
The
If you guys come back to the room, because I mean I'm not gonna be leaving Levy by herself, but if you guys come back to the room, I do have like suggestions. I think if you guys end up back in the room instead of Yursa going out there in first place.
Okay.
Gotham just instinctually walks in with the T-Rex arms.
Yeah, I still have the T-Rex arms for sure.
Right.
You're
He's
gonna
still-
be
he's still
holding
got
my
it
hand
up.
the rest of the day.
And so will Coda see Gatam and Yursa walking in?
Sure.
Okay, cool. So my thinking is that we should try to figure out. So what is the actual thing? Like, we know that the school will win, but like, if a person wins, what is the?
Shiny shit.
So
So
Shiny
I
shit.
guess
you guys
what
already
if-
know
if-
the reward is a gold prize. I don't think Did I say what the limit was? I know what the limit is. I don't remember if I said it or
I
not.
don't. Even if you did, I don't remember.
Okay. Well,
So the thing is that we have 3 out of the final 4 people. If Allie wins, then that just means that we can just skip a bunch of this, and you guys could just decide which of you, or one could technically take the fame and everything, and then you guys split the prize, that prize 3 ways, if it's possible.
Hey, I'm not quite here for the prize money. I'm not gonna lie, it would be pretty nice, but
Yeah, that's why I'm saying. Just like it makes more sense that like if it's possible for you guys to wait until Allie has her fight to then decide, because I don't want to have you guys just like rock paper scissors send in somebody who's running on fumes.
Coda, what are you doing with Levy? Are you still?
Oh no, Levy is still like right next to Coda. Like
At
Coda has her arm around Levy at all times.
At this point, she's gonna kind of push away and begin to try to walk out.
Levy, are you good?
I'm gonna get a drink.
I'll
I
come
feel
with
like
you.
somebody should escort her.
Tony's
I'll
out
go along,
there.
I'm not
It's
doing
fine.
anything.
Thank you kindly, Goliath.
I am also beat
Oh.
to shit, so I'm literally just a watcher at this point.
Oh,
A watcher who can punch things, but
I said I was gonna come with her.
wait, we're having a discussion. Yeah, I can watch.
You're still talking. Yeah.
I can punch
Right.
just as hard as you can. Actually, harder.
God, I really needed to sit down and talk with you for a moment.
What about?
Well, you and I are slated to fight next,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm curious. Are you actually in the fighting spirit?
Not at all.
Not at all.
Oh my god.
I do not want to fight you.
No.
I mean, what's the purpose? I just risk my own neck, and for what?
Though I wouldn't kill you. I haven't killed anyone yet. in
Yeah,
this
but
fight.
getting beat up is kind of unpleasant. I'm not gonna lie.
All right. Well, I thought I'd give you the chance, and if you want to step down, I'm not gonna stop you.
Oh, so I assume rock paper scissors is just out then.
Oh.
It's
darling.
Boulder Parchment Shield. Here's.
No,
fair
no
enough.
offense. Though you might have gotten rather large and scary for that last fight. I saw the fight beforehand. Are you able to turn into another big lizard for the next round?
I feel like I shouldn't tell you the answer to that question.
I feel like you should.
Yeah, if in terms of, I guess if you said that I was still talking and Levy sort of walked out past Coda, and Goliath is following, then
Mhm.
Coda is still in this conversation, right?
I don't
Yeah.
think.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to do it until I get a long rest. So no, I cannot do that
I-
again.
Okay.
So you unfortunately have run out of.
Is
big
wait, is
lizards.
Polymorph one? Oh, it's 200 evocations. Yeah.
Yeah,
you
if you
can.
can't do
Yeah.
anything in the final, then we shouldn't be sending you into the final to get your ass kicked.
I still haven't run
If
out
that
of
happens.
arrows. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will say the only way I would have a large advantage against an opponent at this point is if they couldn't see in the dark.
And it
But-
was
In terms of, like, having somebody win, I think we could. Is Allie still in the room with us as well?
No, she's
Yeah, I'm. Well,
well.
I mean, like,
Right
it's
now,
like a
yeah, you
short
probably would be.
Period. Yeah, like so. It basically what I was suggesting is which one of you wants to have your name up there, because I know that we all decided
We're
to
all
come in
using
with
fake
different
names with the
with
exception
fake
of
names.
Alethis.
And me.
Yeah, I also
So-
don't care to win this at all.
My point is more just like it feels like you're in hiding. We want to keep you kind of a secret. Got him. You're just like an average guy. So if we get down to 3 people, we put you up there, and no
Wait.
one gets found out for anything.
Oh, so he set me up to win, is what you're saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well, if Allie wins her fight, then we essentially have you go all the way through and win, so we look a little bit less conspicuous. But
Wouldn't having a very average person win be very conspicuous?
I'd
Let me
also
Yeah,
let me
think
just
the fight
say
between
that
Dom
you guys.
and I, after our track records, if I suddenly lose to, no offense, got him,
Wow, everybody's shitting
that
on
would
got him.
also
Well,
look very,
what-
very conspicuous.
no,
I
no,
think it
no.
would
I'm
feel
not
like
saying throw the fight. I'm not saying throw the fight. It's conceding. They know that we're all from the same school anyway. But having a specific winner and like being up there, because like you might be called up, and I think Irsa might be a bit uncomfortable, and I would be a bit uncomfortable with Allie going up, seeing as they might just try to like steal Warforged technology or whatever. I don't know. I don't trust
All right,
people.
look, I will do whatever as long as I don't get beat up.
So
Yeah,
you
essentially,
guys,
yeah,
I think,
so-
would know at least 2 of the most important things. The first one being that this building is a private building, but the people are using Scry Eyes to watch the event. So as far as fame, people who are cheering for the school, it's mostly to showcase the school and what school it's from. It's more about who you're representing than yourself. So there is some level of fame. You guys already are towards the end, so people are watching you do stuff. You guys are technically showcasing some of the school's skills. Whether or not people can figure that out is up to them. I don't think there's a spider stance that shoots web out of people's hands, but
Web.
so yours is technically the only one showcasing the school's
as
skills.
Technically, I
as-
have a thing. I think.
as far as everyone else
But you're
knows,
out of
is
the
you're
fight.
you're all showcasing.
Yeah.
The other thing
Well, I mean-
is there are bets being placed on everyone. So if you guys are going to, influence a fight, I would say you guys are smart enough to know that you should influence it in a way that has the most opposing favor, so that the person who is the underdog wins, because technically you would get more of the winnings that way.
Well,
I
yeah. So
forget
then
which
that would
one of
mean
us
Gotham
is-
wins all. You're the favorite. Allie is probably also a favorite. So, I guess then if that means that we get money based on if the underdog wins, if
Yeah.
Allie wins her fight,
Technically, if
Both
you
of you
if you
concede,
concede, it's not a fight, so there's no bets that are placed. You won't get money from
Yeah.
a concede. If you guys
Oh,
fight,
yeah.
however the fuck you decide to
rock,
do
paper,
it.
scissors, and you throw rock and you throw scissors, and then we're done. We're out of here.
Yeah, if you guys want to play who lands a hit first, then that's up to you guys.
How about we at least have Alethis have her fight? Because this
Yeah.
all might be pointless if she doesn't win.
Obviously, this would be pointless if she doesn't win, but I mean, I'm not going to bet against Allie right now. So,
Have you actively been betting?
no, I meant like in terms of
Oh.
our strategy. I'm not going to be betting against Allie at the moment.
No. I think Alethis is in quite a fantastic spot after the little session with my
Yeah.
friend.
At this point,
Rephrase that.
A
Ali,
little
Phrase it-
session with
wait.
my little friend.
at this point, Ali, you'd be finishing up your little ritual with Beaver, and at this
The little
point,
friend.
as you're in one of the other side rooms, he's kind of smoking and kind of blowing a smoke in your face, and then kind of wait.
It doesn't
He's
bother
just
me.
sitting there blowing smoke in your face, and Allie feels nothing
Yeah,
about this.
wait.
Yeah.
It's just like,
I'm nonplussed.
what is this?
Can you guys get high?
Oh,
Is
this
this
the guess.
is this? I feel like this is pointless. This doesn't feel like. I feel like this is more for
What
me than it
is-
is for you.
What is high?
Okay.
And then you wave.
he kind of just reaches out,
Hello.
puts a hand on your shoulder. I think you're ready.
Okay. Very well.
He just
Anyway, now that that conversation
completely disassociates and just stares through you, and that's the end of that.
I stare back. I'm just like, is this also
Coda
part
has
of
gotten up and walks over and is just like, "Oh hey, Allie, you got a fight soon."
Be the leaf.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah. He's good.
I will take my leave.
And then also walks out and starts looking for Levy, following the trail of blood that Goliath has left.
Yeah. Levy does go to the bar. She does order a drink and tosses some coins to Thomas and.
Coda just wants to stay by her at the very least.
Okay. I mean, if you want to roll a perception check or something, or.
Just be next to her.
Why am I coughing so much? I've been drinking water and now I'm coughing. Yeah. She just takes a seat next to Tony and eventually, just kind of drinks in the vicinity of Tony. Tony has made a giant spreadsheet mess. Allie, go ahead and roll initiative. Oh my god, I'm rolling trash.
Yeah, that's what'd you roll?
I got a 4.
I got a 2.
Oh, okay. Guess I'm going first. Do I have Ting's? Where's Ting's list?
Did I have enough time for a short rest? Did we say?
No,
No? Okay.
because it was literally like 12 seconds between. Or it was maybe like 5. Well, maybe like half. It won't be enough for short rest either way.
It
Not
would be-
bad.
Yeah, that's fine.
Ting is kind of wearing very bright, kind of peacocking. It's kind of hard to tell what they have, but you do see that they have a longer coat, sort of like a cardigan. You see there's a bunch of stuff kind of strapped to them on the inside of it, but it's very hard to tell what their full gear entails.
I guess we'll find out if this.
Oh
match
shit!
lasts longer than
Actually, hold on. Forgot. I don't. Let me retcon this before I get too far ahead and fuck up my shit. On your way getting to your fight, Thomas does pull you aside. Without really wording things, he grabs your arm, and in one hand you can see he's holding something, and with his other hand he shows his palm to you.
Allie just stares confused.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Wisdom save. Uh, 11?
So you fail. What happens is whatever system or program within you immediately begins to scan and analyze his hand. And what it does is you can feel your body slow down, shut down a little bit. Which, in this moment where you lose control, Thomas takes this little object, like I don't know how to describe it. It's like a ye old flash drive, and places it in a slot that kind of opens up around your chest area, and closes a panel. And as it begins to upload, you can see something. You can see this language. You can read it. You don't know what language it is, but you understand it. And immediately you gain control of yourself. You can add a smoking bear stance to your feats.
Oh, okay. It wasn't a sabotaging backstab.
I know kung fu.
I mean, I figured that it wasn't because smoking bears. Where do I even do that?
I can decide it for you if you want.
Yeah, if you could, that'd be lovely because I have no idea how to do that.
Yeah, adding feats, because you can't do it on your like class thing. You have to do it on the sheet. It gets weird.
Yeah. There it is,
And
manage
it's-
feeds. Okay.
Oh, you got it? You could. I don't want to double add it.
What was it called again? Smoking Bear stance?
Yeah. Oh, you don't have homebrew turned on.
Yeah,
I'll do it. I'll do
character
it.
settings.
Oh.
Yeah, let me just turn on homebrew. There we go. Smoking Bear. There it is.
Okay. Got it?
Yep.
You now have Smoking Bear. Anyways, then you go to your battle, and you lose initiative because you're still processing all this new information that's in your head. Anyways, Ting is going to run at you.
Fuck. Okay.
That is a 7 to hit.
No.
Does a 19 hit?
That is my AC.
Okay.
It does hit.
Ting kind of pulls out these two kind of curved long swords, not scimitars, but they're curved blades, and strikes. The first one misses, a little wide. The second one lands. That is 16 points of necrotic damage.
Oh,
Okay. Does that reduce my max health, or is it just flat damage?
It's just necrotic damage.
Okay. 16, you said? Okay.
And they just kind of look at you and just, never fought a bot before. And that's it for their turn. They are up against you because they used their movement.
Okay. If it's my turn, I'm going to
It is in fact your turn.
I'm going to cast I'm going to cast Cure Wounds at 3rd level on myself.
Okay.
And then, so let me just roll that first.
Wait,
Okay, so
for the free roaming NPCs, if I set their movement speed to max, they start sprinting around randomly.
probably.
That's hella funny. Yes.
Okay, I heal for 23.
Sorry. Yeah, go ahead. I do 23.
I'll do that. And then as a bonus action, I will I have a lot of these slots now, thank God. I'm gonna upcast Spiritual Weapon at 4th level.
Okay. I assume you're just casting it behind them.
Yeah.
Okay.
And as I do that, I'll respond. My name is Alivas, and it would do you well to remember that.
Okay.
And I will attack with Spiritual Weapon.
And you can attack. when it's
Yeah,
cast,
once
right?
I cast it, it is an attack as bonus action, so.
Yeah, then afterwards it's all. Roll to hit.
Does 15 hit?
No, 15 does not.
Okay. Then that's my turn.
Okay, yeah, it is bonus. I just wanted to double check. They're going to make 2 strikes again. Fucking goddamn it. That's a 9 to hit.
No.
The second one is a 23, 42.
Mm-hmm.
This is with their other sword. Dude, okay. That is 4 points of fire damage.
Okay.
They rolled like shit. That's it for their turn.
Okay. Ba, 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 ba.
You can see now that both swords are, while similar, very different. You can see that there's a kind of colored aura to them.
Okay. Then I'm going to cast Sacred Flame.
Okay.
So make a dex save. 16.
15.
Okay. They take 2d8 radiant.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
The dice are very laggy.
That's why I don't use D&D wheel.
Yeah. This is the first time they've been laggy. It's weird. That's 10 radiant damage.
Only 10?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I will use... and then I will attack with Spiritual Weapon.
Okay. Roll a hit.
Alright. That's another 15, so...
Yes, yeah. You
Is there a
are
way to turn off the virtual dice?
narrowly missing them. Yeah, you can. I think it's in your... You want me to turn it off? I don't remember how to do it. I thought it was in your profile settings.
Yeah, I'll Google it. Do your thing.
No, it's a... I know it's a setting you just... Is it in your home settings? Dice rolling. Found it. It done. I turned off your dice.
Okay, cool. That'll just make it a lot faster.
There you go. Okay, back to them. Get a double attack. That is a 7 and a 15.
Both miss.
Okay. Just both swords just glide off your new fancy plates. It's back to you.
Okay. Toll the Dead.
Okay.
Wisdom save 16.
A good cantrip.
That is a 21.
Okay. That's fine. And then, just another attack with Spiritual Weapon.
Roll to hit.
That's a lot better. 22.
That hits. What
23.
damage?
My bad.
AC 16, so...
That is 17 force damage.
17? Okay. Is that's it for your turn?
I believe so.
Oh man, it's just a dance of swords. They're spinning around with their swords. Allie got one magical weapon. What is it? Is it a hammer? Is it a sword?
It is a warhammer, yeah.
What I thought it... Oh my god, dude, I am rolling shit. 11? Oh wait, that's better. 22.
Okay. So one of them is 11 and the other is 22?
Yeah.
Okay, then, yeah, one hits.
That is 12 fire damage.
Okay.
And back to you.
Think with words. It dawns on me that I didn't actually prepare my 5th level spells, but whatever.
Did you not?
I leveled up, but I forgot to add spells to my spellbook. not really a problem. I don't think it'll fundamentally change my thought process for this fight.
I mean, it's one spell, whatever.
Yeah. It's 1 5th level spell, and I don't think that's gonna be.
I mean, I would say you can add it just because you're adding spells, you're not removing spells.
Yeah.
But if it's not, yeah, it's fine.
I'll do that in the interim. Yeah, I think I'm. Yeah, I think I'll just have to spend this round healing.
Okay.
Downhill?
Dude, what the fuck? Why does it
What?
look so much clearer to me on Twitch than my OBS? I hate that. Why am I HD on Twitch, but not HD on OBS?
You've been caught in 4K.
Damn it! How do they know?
Okay. I'll cast. Yeah, I'm casting Cure Wounds at 2nd level.
Mhm.
I heal 15, and then Spiritual Weapon.
Yep, go ahead, roll to hit.
For the bonus action. 25.
To hit or damage?
25 to hit.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
Unfortunately, I can't do 25 damage right now. That's just going to be 9 force damage from Spiritual Weapon.
They're looking... You know, they're not at death's door, but they're definitely looking a little hurt. Ting is gonna, again, spin their swords. That is a 15 and a 22. Is it
15 and a 22? Yeah, 22 hits.
That is 6 fire damage.
6 fire, okay.
Yeah, these swords, when they cut through you, it's like they go straight through you. Almost like they're not even physical.
Oh shit.
Mm.
Do they have brilliant energy on them?
Oh, they're not doing slashing damage. It's kind of weird. Bless you.
That was a hiccup.
I know. You're blessed.
Oh, okay.
You know, be blessed for hiccups.
Damn. Accept my blessings, goddammit.
No.
So I'm assuming if I attempt to use a ranged spell, it would be a disadvantage right now.
No. The only thing that has disadvantage in close quarters is ranged weapons.
So a ranged spell attack doesn't get disadvantage from.
Nope. It's anything within that point.
Okay.
I think
Well,
it's
I'm
the
gonna start
disadvantage
using-
is really only imposed on like crossbows and stuff.
I'm gonna start using Kumo's fancy dice bot from now on. So
You're like, fuck D&D Beyond.
Brace my boy.
I mean, it's just it lags to hell when I roll dice tonight. So I'm using the other bot to truncate the process.
Those are such
It'd
big
be just
words.
a lot.
My brain is so small.
Look, sorry,
I'm just fucking with you.
I
Just
took
fucking
an
with you.
attachment to an advanced vocabulary
Took an attachment.
because otherwise I just say redundant words. Okay, I will. I will use. God, this could go so wrong. I'm gonna use Guiding Bolt at 2nd level.
Okay. Roll 2 hits.
So
You have a +8 to hit.
yeah, so 1d20 plus 8. 11.
That does not hit.
I'm really glad I didn't use a 4th level spell. I
Do it.
wanted to test
Do
this
the
bot.
4th. Do it.
Yeah, and then my bonus action is going to be spiritual weapon.
Yeah.
So
Roll to hit. Roll to smack with that giant hammer.
I'm just gonna. Let me just 1d20 and then control all copies so I don't have to keep pasting that. Natural 20.
What?
I spiritual weapon bonus attack is
Well,
natural 20. So
you do have a brand new ability. I wonder what it does.
I do. So, anytime you land a critical hit, deal max damage and double it.
Oh, jeez.
So,
my.
so this becomes
What is that bear
40
smoking?
damage,
Oh,
or is it just the dice and not the bonus?
it's just the dice. Because a
Okay,
crit is doubling
so
dice. But with
16,
that
so
feat,
32 plus 4, so 36.
you know what I hate the most about this is that that's the exact amount of health they have left. That's what I hate the most about
You
this.
know what you really should hate about this is that you, the DM, did this to yourself.
Yeah, I'm just like,
Uh,
all right, you know, these are gonna be big hits. They're gonna hurt, and then all of my big hits started getting like 2s and 3s on damage dice. I'm like, all right, we can't. What happened to my 10s? What happened to my 10s?
Chekhov's gun, look it up.
Okay, well, how do you want to end this with your giant hammer?
I mean, I think back to the odd meditation that I went through during the conversation,
You having fun, Jiggly?
and
I was
I
gonna make a joke about. I was waiting so long to make a joke, and Ellie made it for me.
and
Jiggly means two things.
with one hand I gesture for the hammer to take a swing, and with my other hand I wave.
Okay,
Alright.
simple enough.
Yeah, man.
You are
The bear smoking
victorious.
something more potent than that guy was. Hey.
Got him.
A
Yes.
Eventually, a guard comes down, knocks on the door, and passes you your little sack of gold. Your
Hey.
winnings for your battle. You get a nice, hefty 312 gold.
Ooh.
Holy shit.
Hey, nobody
making
thought
that
I could
bank.
win, I guess.
So that's why.
But also, you know, it is close to the end of the fights. Bets are a lot less spread out. There's kind of only like 2 options now. But yeah, that's it. Ali wins that fight, and that leaves Midhogg and Hilda rather.
Mm-hmm. During my during my downtime, I'm gonna use first level cure wounds on myself.
Fine. I mean, the next fight is gonna be either Gotham or Ursa.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. fair
This is
enough.
the situation that I had discussed. This is why
Okay,
I said.
You guys are in the ideal endgame scenario,
Then
so
yeah,
I'm not gonna pull up the map because
If you
But
are
should I,
fixing to cure wounds, I think Goliath is still really fucking hurt.
Oh, I only
Is
have
Wyatt-
28 out of 89 hit points.
Oh,
Do you
my.
want me to heal you?
I'm fine for now. We can worry about this after.
Yeah, you're not in the
Yeah,
tournament, so.
Except
I
for,
think
you know,
we're
when
good.
all hell breaks loose when one of us wins because
Yeah,
we're
I
the under
feel
of
like
storm, they
something-
can
Yeah.
like kill us in our room.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel like. Wait, wait a second. We're all talking, and I don't think any of us are in the same room together.
Goliath and Coda are with Levy unless you guys left. So
Yeah.
you guys are with Levy and Tony.
We're still with Levy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
Should
that
I
leaves.
level up now?
Yeah, you can level up.
Okay. Gladly.
Is there a way to see from the bar what's going on out there?
Not really.
Okay. I don't know. I just sort of like imagine it like a sports bar, like you got a TV over there. And...
No, there's no TVs. I had the map. I just closed it. I'm not reopening it. But for the most part, you can't. I mean, you could see if it was in the other arena, pit arena, but not that one.
Alright, well, no offense. I'm not going down without a fight.
All right, I know how this is gonna go.
We get more money if you
Gotham gets butt naked in the arena.
Oh my, yes. Hmm.
try to scare her off.
You wanna wrestle part 2 or something?
All right.
Yeah,
Suddenly
but if
this
you're not
turns
careful,
into a
this might be
dojo.
the one getting the shaft.
Oh god.
Okay, look. I'm right here.
You know what I do with these arrows, Gotham?
Why are you guys not taking what I gave you? It was a perfect scenario. We get money.
Yeah. All right. Look, how about this? We can fight. First person to land a hit, that's the end of the match. That way, at least bets will be placed, and we'll both get money out of this.
I know we haven't really been traveling together for very long, but at this point, I feel like my honor's staked on it.
So you're set on this. You want to fight until the end.
I
All right. This doesn't fall on me.
Still 11 flaming
Oh
arrows.
god, no!
Oh
We're gonna
god.
beat each other up, and then we're gonna have some weird thing happen at the end, and then like.
well, I'm not telling you have to fight me, got him.
Oh, I understand.
If you take one arrow and decide that's way too much for you, you're more than welcome to step down.
Flaming arrow.
Don't worry, I haven't forgotten.
You guys should set up
No,
a
I
safe
know,
word.
just reminding people that, yeah, things are gonna... The other
It's
people
gonna.
aren't aware.
This is gonna be. There's gonna be a little bit of a. I think both of you are like way too prideful to step down.
Yeah, well, anything you guys want to do before you guys start the fight, otherwise you can roll initiative, and this would be really
I
interesting
hate
for me.
this.
Pick a god and pray, you two.
We could have been done with fights. The tournament arc. We were done with
Oh
it.
shit! I
that
did it.
was
I did it in the
fight.
thing again.
I mean, we will be. We
We
will be done. These two could
I was going
easily
to say-
two-shot one another.
Out
Hmm.
of game, honestly, I didn't want to be part of this tournament.
Yeah,
Okay?
which is really funny that
I-
Ursa's lasted so long.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, and yet
hilarious.
you're
And
not giving
also-
up.
Yeah, because Ursa wouldn't give it up.
Ah,
Mm-hmm.
This is a classic case of it's what my character would do, but
It's
it's
what my
not.
character
It's
would
not gonna destroy the campaign and
Yeah.
kill a shopkeeper that we probably should be nice to.
I thought that Coda had done enough convincing to Ursa earlier, but I guess no.
Like what? Like
Well,
what?
the thing, the money thing, basically, and
Ursa-
also
money.
the
no,
and also
Coda,
the
Coda talked at Ursa for a bit, and Ursa never fucking agreed to anything.
True.
and also the whole thing of like, you know, just like if they're gonna bring the champion upstairs or something like that,
That's not
I
what
don't
happened.
think you'd want to go and do
Look.
stuff like that.
That's not what
You
happened.
have a
People-
So,
look, you
the-
have a
Everyone
cleric.
noticed
If
it
you guys
anyway.
wanna fight, let's pen up rage. Then
All
do
right.
it.
What did you
So-
roll on
so-
initiative?
Oh, I didn't roll initiative yet.
So the two things that were promised for a winner was the princess basically said, "If you guys win, I'll show you guys around the castle because you guys
Yeah.
probably want that."
Yeah.
It wasn't one specific person; it was all of you guys.
It was the group.
While this is an individual fight arena, you guys are still technically competing as a group. You guys have basically already won, so
They won.
now it's just flexing on each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just flexing.
There's not gonna be a whole lot of opportunities where they get to spar.
Yeah, this is it. This is
Because
your
we
time to
don't
go
know
all
that.
out in a safe-ish environment.
Look, nobody ever
definitely
said
got opportunities
infighting.
to spar.
Look, I just dealt with this exact same thing in Divinity Original Sin. I'm perfectly fine with infighting.
However, as soon as you guys leave the room, immediately Mai takes out the sack of gold from her dress and places it on the counter or the table in the room and just, all right, guys, 100 gold on her. any counter bets? Any counter bets? Okay, you guys suck.
Well,
I
can I
like
take
keeping
that on
my
myself?
money.
No, you guys are in the arena. Anyways, continue.
Yeah.
Who got?
I feel like this is a
I
very
rolled a
one-sided
22
thing.
for
Oh yeah, you have an advantage. I forgot about that.
Yeah. So, you guys go first. No surprise.
Mhm.
Did you even roll?
I
You
accidentally
can't-
rolled in D&D Beyond again. I got a 9.
Oh.
Oh, rip.
Okay, quick out of game because Kumo, you sound soured. Are you the player okay with this?
Oh yeah, no, don't worry about it. We're good.
It's just shitty rolls.
That response makes me feel worse.
You're fine.
No, seriously, I'm fine with this. It's all good. I've got a plan.
Oh no.
I think
I'm
you're
looking forward to
fine.
this.
I think you're fine.
G-
Ojo.
G-Rex is
Right.
back,
I
baby.
want to see. Go on.
This is gonna be fun.
Just polymorphs, Oko.
This is the one time as a DM where I get to
And
encourage
polymorph again.
PvP.
Oh yeah.
All right. Sorry, I get to go first.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Since I get to go first, I get assassinate, which means I get advantage on my attack rolls against the creature who hasn't taken a turn yet in combat.
Here we go.
Last chance. Do you want to fucking stop this
Yeah.
now?
No,
Like,
go ahead.
it's
We're in
gonna
it.
obliterate you.
Bully him. Bully him. Bully
You're
him.
gonna be obliterated.
No, we're
Like
in.
Again.
we had that. I just want to say this once again. That last time that we were out there, just saying, if you drop below your maximum amount of hit points in the negative, you are just dead automatically.
Not
Well,
And
not
we
automatically.
She won't
we
kill me.
almost saw Yursa do it.
Hopefully
We
she won't kill
almost
me.
saw her do it.
It'll be on her head if she does. Hopefully she doesn't.
I'm going to
Yeah.
take. Oh, should I take sharpshooter?
That's up
Might
to
as well. Go
you.
for it.
Go big or go
Trying to
home.
win, I guess.
I'm
Body
gonna
him.
go with Sharpshooter. So this
Show
is
these
attack
suburban
one.
kids what it's like to grow up in the countryside.
Does a 15 hit?
The wooded
Uh,
hood.
Yes.
15 hits.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll all my attacks first if that's okay, and then I'm gonna do damage.
Mine is. I mean, however you're gonna do it, it's fine.
Okay. 22. If a 15 hits, I'm assuming a 22 does.
No, he has Stako. You have to hit under 20,
And
but
then
above 10.
13.
Yeah, that hits too.
My God.
Okay. So now comes the not so great stuff.
I don't know what you're talking about. This is pretty great.
Mm-hmm.
We get big
Wow.
numbers
It's,
out of it.
it's like when a parent punishes their child for the first time. Now I'm not enjoying this.
Okay, yeah, so that is going to be 4d8 for the bow damage alone. 5, 10, no, 15. That's what's 5 plus 3. And then because they all had advantage on them, they also all get sneak attack.
I think sneak attack's only on
Sneak
one
attack.
attack.
Okay, one attack. Because I
Yeah, what sneak attack is once per turn.
once per turn. Okay,
Yeah.
there we go. Clarification. I like that. And then the sneak attack. You okay?
I just saw the damage being rolled, man.
48 damage total.
Okay.
Did you remember the extra d6s from the flaming arrows?
Oh, no.
Hmm.
Hopefully it doesn't kill me.
I think you'll be fine.
Another
I think
10.
Okay.
You're a good cold
I mean, don't forget,
It's okay.
I'm pretty
Got it.
close
Oh,
to
yeah,
dead.
yeah.
Gotham
My
still
aim
has
is not to
Tap
kill
out.
him.
Gotham has some magical shit that he didn't use, so technically it's still lingering.
All right. Heck me up.
Fuck.
Remember, you have two advantage rolls you could put on anything.
Yeah. Tell you what, here's what's gonna happen. You're like, alright, fine. I'm gonna use command.
Oh.
Ooh.
Command
Uh,
forfeit.
Submit. Yeah, the word submit.
Fucking so stupid, I swear to God.
Yeah,
Okay. It's a wisdom saving throw.
it is.
Fun
Are you-
fact, I get
what-
advantage on those.
What's the command?
It's gonna be
Submit.
submit.
Oh my God! If Ursa fumbles this, I swear to God.
We'll
I get
see.
advantage. I get advantage.
Uh huh.
Honestly, it was either get 2 taps or just tap out immediately.
Ah.
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
Okay, I forfeit.
That would have been the funniest shit.
That would have
Ursa
been great.
beats him within an.
I get exactly what I want, except Gotham is absolutely demolished.
Yeah. Could you imagine
The
that?
whole plan was just the command.
I feel like we're all better as a group because of that.
Yeah. Ursa beats him within 1 inch of his life, and he looks her in the eyes and just goes, "Forfeit, though." And she's like,
and
"All
roll
right."
me a drink.
Yursa gives a little bit of a shudder, focuses her mind, looks at him, just goes, "Oh, wee lamb."
Let me out! Let me out!
Let me out.
I got you for 3 minutes.
You're just lucky I didn't choose the word shit. Okay.
That was the only word going through Godham's mind.
You said I owe you a drink?
Yeah. After
What do you
that,
take?
absolutely. Well, the strongest thing they have at this point.
You got it. It's yours. And those flame arrows are now like they're done?
Yeah, they're toasted. That's it. They're not burnt. I mean, they just don't work no more. They're just regular
The
arrows.
spell is over.
Yeah.
Inventory.
The time is that it would have lasted like, I think, like 2 rounds, 3 rounds.
Again, I feel like we're better as a group because of that fight. I feel like
Bonding.
there's a deeper understanding between the two of you.
All right. Well,
It honestly was coming
Yeah.
after the brothel gangbang. Like it was. Just,
God, I hate
I
that.
don't
hate
know
that phrase
if I
so
would have
much.
used the phrasing, but
the word I was looking for was orgy.
I don't see how that logic flows together.
I
don't know why
hate
there's
that.
a
I
reverse
hate that
for
phrase.
that.
It would be reverse, not.
I mean, there's only one Gotham, so I mean, technically, well, I'm
yeah,
not
it would be
gonna
a
get into it.
reverse one.
Yeah. Well, anyways,
Hey, Yursa's pan.
Yeah.
I didn't know she cooked.
I hate all.
Oh, I,
of
mean,
this.
I thought we
understand
described.
this.
I thought you guys described who was in the room, and I'm pretty sure.
Uh-huh.
There was 3 females.
There were
Gotham
3
and
women,
Emerson.
Yrsa and Gotham. Are you saying that girls can't fuck other girls?
Look,
No, I'm saying.
Oh god. Oh god.
this is
We're
getting.
not
Oh,
getting
God.
into this discussion.
Yeah,
on
no.
screen.
Let's not get me banned on Twitch, guys.
Pegged.
Okay, look, whatever. We don't know what
So
happened.
You win the fight.
Yeah, moving on. It's now a robot and a hunter.
All right.
Wait. You guys came into the bar, right? You said they'd buy him something.
Well, I mean, it depends on
It can
how
happen later.
quickly.
No, it's not gonna be back to
fight
back.
go.
You're gonna
Yeah.
have, a couple
Oh
of.
well, if it's
see,
not
you
gonna be
guys
back-to-back.
come into the bar. Coda sees that Gado's fucked up, and is like, I fucking told you guys.
Hold on. Do I see Allie?
Allie's not at the
Yeah.
bar. Allie's in the
I mean,
room.
I don't really have a whole lot to do
Okay,
within
that's.
the room at this point.
I mean,
so,
yeah,
Yrsa would
you guys
give
can.
Gotham a pat on the back and give him a cure wounds.
Gonna take a little more than that at this point.
Second level, so that's gonna be my last second level for the day.
I think Gotham might
What?
need
No,
a.
save that. You have a fight coming up, don't you?
Yeah, against
you guys.
Alethus.
Oh, okay.
I told you
Yeah.
guys to take the money and run. We don't know what they're gonna do to us if
Oh,
something
so
happens.
your pride isn't gonna stand in the way of the fight with
There you go,
Alethus.
17.
Just with
It'll be
me.
Oh no, Yrsa's gonna give her the same deal.
But you. So that's the thing. Don't use some spell slots.
Take 17.
All right, I take 17.
She didn't even use a spell against you. She just used basic attack and just fucking.
Well, you used up all your flame arrows, which kind of sucks.
I can
but-
make more.
Well, the flame arrows were going to expire at the end of the fight, whether I used them or not.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I had 11 flame arrows and I used 3 on you.
Math.
Anywho,
Loading.
what were y'all doing?
We're waiting. Whatever you guys are
Waiting for
doing.
the
You guys are all drinking.
yeah, I mean, I'm not drinking,
yeah.
but I'd
How
be
much-
up
Coda,
there.
Coda is still very.
I thought you guys were
very
gonna
annoyed
have
with that-
competition.
Coda is still very annoyed that nobody actually thought this through, took the money, made sure
Wait.
that we're all like.
Hey, I wanted to. I was
Okay,
on
but
board
what
with the
happens?
I don't get beat up plan.
Got him
What
just in
happens
tears.
now if we have to go into another? If something happens at the end of this, because we saw what just happened to the tree man. If something happens here, then we've got 2
have
people
it
who are now out
covered.
of commission.
I have
then
it
we've
covered.
got a fantastic
believe I'm out
barbarian
of
who's
commission.
literally been sitting on her ass the past few hours.
And
Yeah,
you have
I
a
had
cler-
to
and
use-
you have a cleric with a lot of healing.
But
And
what
I
if
still have
what
my
if
most
she
powerful
blew
magic.
up?
Theoretically, they fighting with the champion. I mean, either way, you'll be fighting with the champion.
I
So
can
that
fuck up
begs the
anyone
question.
in the line. We're fine.
Aye. That begs the question, Alethus. Are we doing this?
I really.
I have no qualms with you.
I
Do you have
I'm
qualms
with
with
you.
me?
I have no qualms with you.
Do you
It sounds like a yes, you're gonna fight. I'm confused.
I
Do
don't know
you-
what's going on either.
This sounds like the perfect situation to fight in. Like every situation, if it's fighting.
I heard this.
I'm not biased.
I heard this quote from the bar earlier today. Do you wish to fuck around and find out?
Oh,
The distance is getting closer.
You know what? I was tempted to stand down, but after that comment, I think I might not.
It is.
Poor Jesus, like, please end it. Please end it, please.
It
no
is-
more!
It is as they say.
You're the one who did the tournament arc.
It is as they say.
I did it for Bix. I did it for Bix.
Thank
And
you.
then you fucking killed Bix.
It is as they say.
That is true.
Just.
Bix fucked around and he found out.
I did.
Yrsa will pick up her glass and bring it to her lips and glance over to Alethis, and she'll hear in her mind, I don't want you to waste the spell slots I just paid for. Like,
Well, I mean, the magic. The extra mana you acquired.
yeah. She also, there was
You know what? I would like to think. I would like to think that he set up this super extravagant ritual, and like did that for 10 minutes, and then just like gave you a normal magic potion, and just kind of said, "Here you go."
Yeah,
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm pretty sure that is exactly what happened.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
just.
He's
He's like,
just
"Why?"
sat there blowing smoke in your face, and I was like, "Yeah, drink this."
Yeah, as soon as Yrsa walked off, he's just like, all right, yeah, she's gone. Here, just take this.
She doesn't need to know that I don't know what I'm doing.
I mean, at the end of the conversation, I mean, you can't really get a good read on emotions when it comes to Allie, but you can tell that she was more or less joking for some of that.
Oh, I want to find Coda. Coda's at the bar, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're all
And,
kind of at the bar
Like
at this point.
drink in
We've
hand.
been yelling at you.
Yeah, drink in hand. I'm gonna lean. I'm gonna be like, look, I did this for us. I got beat up. I didn't want to get beat up, but now we're gonna get money, right? You said we're gonna get money.
Only if you won.
What? What?
That's what I said.
Either way.
Either way, we're all
Technically,
getting
either way,
paid.
you get money, but we have gotten more money if you
You
won,
don't, you don't think anyone bet on me?
So,
buddy.
Are you standing down or am I standing down?
When we get back to the arena, I'll set you doing
Stand
some
down.
push-ups. Don't worry. You'll be
I'm
fine.
sorry.
It depends, Alethis. Do you want the win? I don't want you to waste your.
Allie,
action.
I don't have any need for such material things as a title.
Allie, I'm gonna say this, and I'm going through my risk strategy again, and I think that at this point, now that Gotham's out of the picture, it'd be best if Yrsa wins.
I am in agreement.
Yeah.
I have no use for material things such as a title.
Is that material? Isn't that Aetherial?
At this point, they're probably just expecting us to stand down.
I mean, you could play lawn darts. That would be fun.
Oh,
Yeah,
quick
we could-
question. Do I level up?
Should we play
do-
cornhole over
Have
this?
like a
do
staring
Mo and I
contest.
level up from that fight?
You do.
Oh yeah, I should take my level.
It's actually a dancing contest, actually.
take your lump, Scotta.
It was worth it at this point if I get a
Wait,
level.
did I let
Yeah.
you guys level if you
That was
lost?
another thing too. If we stood down, we wouldn't have leveled.
Yeah, you guys battled. Yeah, I'll give it to you.
It's a drum battle.
God, I'll take the 4.
Ask for a drum battle.
Rap battle.
Yes.
Well,
Oh no, yours goes down.
So how you guys want to handle your
as the rap artist, I would recommend we don't do a rap battle.
That's why I said drum battle.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I will concede from the next match with Yrsa.
Do you want to tell the
You just-
officials that, or just us?
I
How did we do it last time? I don't remember.
think
You
I'm
said
just
turn
gonna
up.
go tell the officials.
Okay. Simple enough. It's done, and Hilda is the champion. Tournament. It's easy. I'm gonna.
No applause.
We won like 3
That,
fights ago.
there's,
Who
there's,
just sat here?
yeah, Ursa kind of won, like, yeah.
It's over. We're all just breathing.
It's
fresh
over. We're
sigh of
done.
release.
We're going home now.
Around the
For the
time
record,
that...
I didn't have any plans on fighting Yrsa at all. I just wanted to say something silly to see if Yrsa would be like, "Oh, fuck you."
Fuck you.
Yeah, so after Ali kind of lets everyone, or lets the people know, about 15 or minutes so later, Hilda's declared champion.
Wait a
And
second. I think this is something else that Coda has now just realized, because I've just realized this. Wasn't there this whole thing about like how the dojo was kind of like under threat
yes,
while we
Yeah.
were all away?
Yep.
So now that we've knocked down 2 people, that means
It's
less.
fine. We left guards there. Remember?
Yeah,
Left
They-
guards there. We're
remember-
there. We're fine.
when
It's
everyone
fine.
went back
Fine.
if we
when
went
everyone
back
went
into a
back,
battle-
and they left you
Our
there,
goal is
you guys only have Tony and
stayed
Mai
in
with you.
heads.
Everyone else went back to the dojo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
there
let's go back, we're
there was more at risk here than at the dojo.
But if we walk
No
back
choice
into
now.
a fight, I'm worried about that.
I have a bunch
Considering
of
the
spell
fact that
slots.
Master Wu's there, we're good.
Okay.
I can heal. I have like 3 uses of lay on hands. I have like 10 spell slots up to 5th level for cure wounds and shit. We're fine.
But eventually, they call Hilda and company, as you guys are from the school, so you guys are all free to be escorted by one of the guards to the upper levels to receive your reward.
Yeah, sure. Sounds
Okay.
fun. I want to see
Yeah, I'll
some
go
filthy
up.
shit.
I technically didn't lose, but yeah.
I mean, everyone is called.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
At this point, Tony kind of cleaned up all his paperwork, tucks it into his book, and is like, "All right, I think I finally figured it out. I have the secrets. All right.
Cool.
Oh, I'm gonna tell him when we get up there."
Oh, that's not
Okay,
a flag.
dramatic timing.
Huh?
Wait, what are we? What did you just say, Tony?
I'm gonna
He's got dramatic timing. Don't worry about it. You'll find
Wait.
out.
What happened?
Okay.
wait. Did
Are
we
you-
win?
Are you telling people
Yes, we
about?
won.
Yeah, we won.
Oh, cool. Nice.
Yeah.
Wait, what? I'm lost. What's happening?
We're going
Okay, I guess
upstairs. Don't worry. about
Okay, that seems like a good idea. And eventually, you guys are escorted up. At the top, you see a lot of the Crown's Guard and other officials. And there is a gentleman in a blue robe. It is finally not in what the fuck? Embroidered. I was gonna say engraved. I'm like, that's not right. Embroidered with like this silver thread. It's very fancy. He has kind of a gold half mask over his eyes, the top half of his face. You can see that there's these bags placed on his counter and kind of a wooden, not tray, but kind of like a slope that it's like a slide. And as you get up there, Ursa is like, well, for being victorious, here are your rewards. He reaches into this leather sack, reaches into it, pulls out one head, places it on the table. Grabs a second head, places it on the table. One is the head of what looks like a canine of sorts, the other one being not far off from Tony, being another Alcocra's head. And they are preserved and places it back into the bag. You would recognize, players at least, that this is a bag of holding. It puts the back in the head, back in the bag, and moves the bag forward. Of the other one,
Take it.
there is a larger bag, and there's a bag kind of left at the end of this kind of sloped tray slide thing. And takes this bag and empties all the contents onto this wooden tray. There's a flat part too at the top that's like leveled, and then it slides down. As he empties the bag, it is a bunch of strange looking jewels and what look like platinum coins. And for the monetary value, 10,000 gold.
Oh,
And slides it off the tray and goes into the other bag. And takes, goes to the other bag, which is much larger, and takes what is the pink scry that Sheriff had, and hands it back, or puts it in front of the table towards you for you to grab, and empties the larger bag. As for the bets placed by your own John Sheriff, pulls out a little paper. This is 313,497 gold.
Wait, 300.
313,400.
Why are you paying us his bet? Why didn't you pay him?
You have to collect it for him
Oh,
because you guys had turned it in.
he
And in it are these much larger crystals and what looks like these kind of metal bars. These bars are kind of iridescent and they kind of reflect light very strangely. But they again sort it and put it into the bag. Hand it over.
Here, so we'll take that.
Would like to
How heavy are these bags?
congratulate you all for participating and not dying. May we see you at the next event.
Cheers.
And at that,
Cheers.
they escort you out. So you guys now have 2 bags of holding.
Wunderbar.
Oh, I thought you said 3.
Only 2 of them are bags of holding.
Oh, then the other bag is just the head
It's the
bag.
regular bag. No, the head bag is a bag of holding.
Yeah.
The bag that has the 10,000 gold is just a regular bag. The one that
Oh,
has the 314 and change
I'm
thousand
not
bag.
about to. I'm not about to deadlift 314,000.
It's a bag of
That
holding.
better be a bag
Yeah.
of holding. Yeah.
Yeah.
So sorry. So 314,000.
Yeah, the sheriff's getting pretty rich with us.
I think that like that many bags is too much for one person. You can keep the bag of the money that you specifically won. Someone else should probably take the sheriff's bag, and then somebody else take the head bag. I could take the head bag.
Everyone up here is more of like nobility and much more finer dressed, and
I
as
can
Stu
carry
said,
the gold bag.
they're
Also, where's
they're golf
Levy?
clapping. Lovey went with you guys.
Okay.
Was?
Yeah, she's
Keep
with you
in
guys.
mind, I can carry nearly a ton, so don't worry
It's
about
true.
any kind of carry weight.
I mean, it's just like a bit unwieldy.
Well,
Yeah.
I was gonna.
True.
I was gonna say
lifting it.
10,000 split between the 5 of us. It's about 2,000 each. Is that enough earnings for you, Coda?
Oh,
I'm
no,
also-
we haven't gotten
I'm
back the
taking this
money
moment
from
to
yours.
remind you that other people from the school also participated in the fight.
Yeah.
But there's also
There
the
are a
main
lot of
winnings.
us. It's not just us.
So however you want to divide it, it is your winnings.
It's
Yeah, it was.
technically my winnings.
Technically, it is your winnings.
Well, we should probably head back to the
Yeah.
school with our booty, and then
They also hand you 3 larger wooden cases. They are locked.
I
which
can
have
carry
those.
them. Okay.
Why don't we just put these wooden cases into one of these fancy bags here?
Could do that.
I don't think it will fit in this bag.
Yeah,
I'm an
It-
idiot.
in the bag of
You'd
holding
be
it'll fit.
I'm not actually an
surprised.
idiot.
You technically could put also
I'm
the
not
bag of
super-
10,000 gold into the bag of holding.
You
but
could honestly put everything here into one of these bags.
Just
I like
bags
these
and
bags
bags
more and
and
more.
bags.
well, don't put the bags of holding in a
Don't
bag
put,
of
don't
holding.
put a bag of holding in a bag of holding.
Well,
No.
Yeah, don't
No.
don't do that.
You conveniently not come up with that idea.
All right, let's put everything except for the additional bag of holding into the head bag.
Not the other bag.
Put the okay, yeah, I guess
Leaving
because
the
we're head,
heads.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
You know.
we're bringing the head bag back to like everyone essentially,
We're
and then
bringing
the other
everything
bag is
back.
no. In terms of like, we could just give the sheriff's bag his bag, and then like the rest of it, the other bag is for the rest of everyone. We figured
Hey.
out the rest. Yeah. Okay, we're all going.
Yeah.
Coda makes sure that she gets Levy, and then makes sure to walk next to her.
Okay.
If it's of any consolation, I don't necessarily need money. I have other things.
Needs.
I have other.
Cryptocurrency.
I have
I have
other.
other needs.
I have a different reward that I was doing this for.
I want
So
feet
while we're in
rubs.
the upper kind of city area, this is thinking about some stay kind of thing, I need to look for a jeweler.
I'm kind of curious if the sheriff would notice any of his spoils missing.
Oh, he will notice. He seems like that kind of guy.
I'm reminding you that the scry eye he can look through constantly. So, just letting you know, he definitely knows how much is in that bag.
He would count it in front of you.
It's also not all gold. Like, it is larger gems that have a higher value. So it's not like a ridiculous amount of just coins. It is like gems that have like, it'll be like 1 diamond worth like 50,000 type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, while we're in the upper city, I need to find a jeweler. Because what I'm looking for will not be in the lower parts we normally have access to.
I mean, simple enough. I mean, you guys do have a sort of passage back, technically, to pass through this area again.
Oh yeah, because we're gonna get a grand tour of the castle.
Yeah, you have the tour of the castle, and Ursa has the invitation from
Yeah,
Prince
from the
Rashid.
fucking- yeah,
The
the,
guy
the
from the
baking
bacon
family. Yeah.
Is the tour of the castle gonna happen? Wait, I think Coda asks this. Like, does the princess know when the tour of the castle gonna happen? Like now
We'll get to
or later?
We'll get to
Okay,
it.
we're going. Okay, cool. We'll go back now. We're leaving. Let us go home.
I just still look for the jeweler before I forget. 'Cause
Mm.
Yeah. Let's.
I'm gonna need it for spell shit. So.
Yeah. Let's just go to the jeweler first. We'll just go to the jeweler and then we'll go back to the dojo.
Go ahead and make a.
I mean, we could have some of us go back to the dojo. I'd rather just go straight to the dojo. I mean, I can take the bags, I guess. I'll bring Gotham with me.
You want to split the party after just saying that we're gonna be jumped?
Well, when we get back, yeah, but whatever.
What?
Really
I don't know.
confused.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
also so
I'm
confused.
really confused.
I
mean,
think
who-
the idea is that we all convene at the dojo.
Yeah, at the dojo.
Okay.
And then once we have all of our stuff sorted out, then we can actually go off and do our own thing.
Yeah, I would like us to at least get home first.
Yeah.
So you're going to the dojo first or the jeweler?
Goliath
happening?
needs to go to a jeweler for spell things. That's literally half his kit. He needs to replenish on spell supplies.
No, that's what I
Yeah,
meant. Like,
well,
you
as
two can go
specifics-
that way.
Yeah.
So you want to split us up and then meet at the
Yeah.
dojo?
Yeah.
So either way, we're getting split up.
I don't know if you guys want to bring me back into a shop.
No, we'll need to stand
That's,
outside
you
the
know what?
door.
Oh my god.
That's a really solid argument. We'll
We'll
split
just-
the
we'll just-
party.
We'll just get Coda to stand outside the shop.
It's true. You could just leave Coda outside. Just...
Like
Yeah.
a dog.
Coda has now become a leash kid.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, any leash kid that is watching, but also not sorry. Anyways, how do you guys want to handle this? You guys going to jeweler or going to a
We'll
dojo?
go with Goliath to a jeweler.
Okay. Who isn't going to a jeweler?
Me.
Okay,
I guess me.
so Gotham and Coda are both going to the dojo.
Yeah.
I'm
So we're
going to
taking
the
the bags?
dojo as well because I have obligations that I need to cash in on over there.
Okay.
So,
Uh,
so then can I get the head bag?
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, I don't like where this is going. Okay.
No,
but
so that we
Yrsa
can go back.
will-
Well, yeah,
will
you could take the money, your money out.
Yeah.
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 Everything else I'm taking to the dojo, and even then, like you'll see it.
Are
When
you
you get there.
taking also the sheriff's bet winnings?
Just make sure to not put the sheriff's winnings
Yeah,
into
God,
the
God can
head
take
bag.
the. Oh yeah,
Hmm.
sheriff's winnings can go to Gotham, and you can take that back
Okay. So let
to
me.
make sure that we know who has which bag.
So let me do this so I'm less confused. I'll just turn this off. Easy. So Ursa and Goliath.
Okay.
Goliath, you can roll with advantage to find your jeweler.
Okay. Is this like perception or just straight roll?
Perception.
Lovely. Lovely job. What's my perception bonus?
Nice, stupid. It's not the button I'm looking for. Fade, I'm looking for. There's a lot of clicking.
Oof. Good thing it's advantage. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. I got a total of 5.
Yeah, I mean this area isn't really it's not the marketplace. There are nicer places and you guys get lost for a little bit. But you do manage to find a sort of jeweler. There's not so much stalls, everything is kind of these private establishments, but you do find this very kind of flashy location. It doesn't look like it's so much a jeweler's, but more of a collector of expensive goods. Definitely looks a little out of budget, but with all the winnings you got, you know, who gives a shit? So, yeah.
Lovely. So, yeah, head on in. That sounds perfect.
It is the kind of, like, private-ish 3-story building. It looks like the shop may be 2 floors, and the 3rd floor might be, like, their house.
Hello?
As you go into the store, while it is massive, it doesn't seem like it's very busy. Maybe like a handful of people in there. But you do see that there is a kind of center counter in the middle of it. And you can see that there is one individual in kind of a bright, flashy, golden robe. They have kind of a purple top hat of sorts. And just kind of, yes, welcome. You.
Ah, yes, hello. Hello.
So he takes a moment to look at you two. Just, what are you two looking for here?
I'm looking for something rather rare that you may have.
Well, rare is a thing I pride myself with.
Ah, lovely. Now, what I need to find is a very, very high quality small tablet or similar item with a dragon engraved on it.
Like, made of stone, or...
No. Far, far, far more illustrious than that, my good friend. It must be a work of amazing quality or very, very high quality materials.
Well, what are you buying this for? I assume a spell component?
Yeah.
Or... Oh, I know what you're doing. Well, what is your budget?
Well, I would say no less than 500. This is a gift for a great and royal family, so it must be of the utmost highest quality.
See? Well, then if I can introduce you into this counter, and it is a kind of circular counter that kind of encloses them in the middle of it, and they kind of direct you to the other side of a part of the glass cabinet. And in it, you see all this jewelry, and it looks very flashy. At initial glance, it doesn't seem like it's exactly what you're looking for. They kind of turn a key, and one of the shelves kind of lifts up, and you can see another thing underneath it. And it looks like there's all these kind of like very fancy stonework totems that have been engraved for other purposes. You do find what look like a few of them kind of made out of crystals, engraved and polished. There seems to be like a diamond bear, sort of like metal, some colored stone of like a phoenix and a griffin. But there's another one. It looks like it is a ivory kind of talisman. It's a small little rectangular piece, and in it you can see that there's engraved with gold and jade. It looks like a two dragons kind of circling each other on it. Which, for what you need it for, it should be good enough. And he takes it out, allows you to look at it.
Most splendid. This will do quite nicely.
Is there anything else you needed, Goliath?
Did you already remove the money?
Again, removing the 500.
I don't waste my time with markups. I simply give things for what they're worth.
That's
very
fantastic.
respectable. I'll have to recommend this place.
Closer inspection, you can see that this guy is... underneath his top hat, you can see his longer hair and stuff. And from a distance, he looked human, but as you're closer, you can see that his skin is textured very strangely. Almost like it's been marked or imprinted with something, or it might be tattoos. It is a little unique. Anything else I can help you two with?
Well, I've got a little bit of a question.
Hmm.
What do you have for diamonds?
Are you just trying to buy large diamonds, or are you selling them?
I'm attempting to purchase. I wouldn't mind specifically a diamond or two worth about 300 gold each, and one
That's-
diamond worth about 1,000 gold.
Well, that's simple enough. And he claps, and this woman seemingly appears out of nowhere and immediately, runs to the counter. Just,
You gotta teach me that one.
can you assist this fine lady in finding her diamonds? And immediately, that small female, kind of elvish. You can see her ears are pointed. Her skin's a little pinkish, and she looks at you, bows, and runs off. And after like 10 or so minutes, she comes back with the diamonds in kind of a cloth, silken baggie, sort of. It is a kind of like reflective material. She lays it on the counter. In it, she has the diamonds you've asked for.
These are genuine. I trust that you know that these are often used for spell components, and if this is not a genuine diamond in the moment of need, I will come back here.
Are you assuming that I would ever hold on to
I'm assuming,
imitation goods?
I'm assuming imitation's probably a little easier to get than proper diamonds. But if these are genuine, can I roll an insight?
If you want to roll insight, or have you? Yeah, go. Insight's fine.
15.
He doesn't seem like he's lying. He definitely is a businessman of sorts. However, you are a bit curious as to how he's able to sell with essentially no markup, of whatever market value is.
Yeah,
for
that's what is getting me. Is he's selling with no markup?
But
All right,
he definitely doesn't seem like he's lying about it.
all right. I guess you have a deal. And it was 1,000 gold's worth and 300 gold's worth.
Whatever ones you need, he got some.
Okay, that's what I'll take then. That hurt me a lot.
You got 10 grand. What are you talking about?
Well, I got 2,000 if I'm splitting it fairly amongst the party.
You don't have to.
That's entirely up to you.
Well, yeah, but I beat up Kumo. The least I can do is give him some money.
Thank you.
Ursa has become his sugar mommy in the second half of the campaign.
I love how like everyone else was my sugar mom first, and now I'm everyone else's sugar mom.
Yeah, they're that broke friend who finally made it, and they're like, I got you, homies. Everyone gets a house.
I got you, homies.
when your friend's just like, you want to go get food? Just like, I don't have money. It's like, did I ask for money?
Yep, easy enough. Anything else you
I
guys want?
asked if you wanted food.
I asked if you wanted food.
You guys good? That's it?
Yeah, that's everything you're
I think
saying.
it's everything I need.
If you
Yep.
guys get it done that quickly, I think like you guys might even catch up with us.
Well, it's also the time to
to
look
look
for the
around.
place. Yeah.
It's not
That's it.
just turn right and look at you.
Yeah, we got lost.
Yeah, with the 5, it definitely took a while. You found it eventually, but it just took a little longer. Not like it'll be, lost to time if you don't roll high enough. But is that all you guys are buying from our jeweler? Okay,
Yeah.
that's it. You guys leave. You make your way home.
Oh my god, this fucking thing closes again when I'm trying to add a fucking item. I'm gonna fucking throw a fit.
Oh shit, fuck! Okay, let me... Goliath doesn't have the case. So, as you guys make it back to the dojo, you make it mostly with no issue. Where the fuck did it go?
Mostly.
Mostly.
They're carrying a bunch of
Come
shit.
out at night, mostly.
Oh.
you guys are able to open the case, you could do it violently or carefully if you guys want to do it.
Well, we got back to the dojo, right?
Yeah.
Then that means Woo's there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'll ask Woo.
Okay. So I'll just say for the sake of expediency, I can copy and paste this. I'll just put these down. For the weapons that are in it. You guys can do however you want with it. Oh, is that not the right coding? Okay. And that's it. I guess we can end it there. We'll pick up at you guys coming into the dojo.
Sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, that's it. Thank you to all the homies who have sat through this. Hopefully we don't have to deal with combat next session, and I don't have to roll any dice. That would be really awesome to not have to
I
roll.
love how we went
You
from like
asked for
30
this.
episodes of no combat, and then all of a sudden the tournament arc, and now she just does not want to do combat.
Nope.
ever
This is
again.
what I said the first time.
Get it all out of our system.
Yep.
Oh, we will never be
And
able
we'll-
to-
Meanwhile, Vix is in the
Never
corner,
be-
just,
it'll
like,
never be
sad.
out.
More. I mean, there'll be little bits.
Your fault.
It's
Angry
just,
Goliath noises.
it's
There is only violence.
no, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. No, there'll be other stuff. I just wanted to get you guys, leveled to where I can throw really ridiculous shit, and then you guys can also have fun with your skills.
Uh-huh.
Because there's only so much utility you can do at like level 5.
Mm-hmm.
Only so much.
Let's see who is online.
There's a lot of people playing Elden Ring.
Yeah,
I wonder why.
I want to raid someone not playing Elden Ring, but at this point, I might just have to. Yeah.
I mean, everybody's playing Elden Ring, and I'm still waiting on my copy of Gran Turismo 7 to come in.
Oh my god.
I got Madden 22.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know.
We're gonna let's raid Poppy. Poppy. I haven't raided Poppy in a while.
Poppy.
Raid Poppy. I warn that he is very high energy, so RIP headphone users. Except people who are watching this on YouTube, then you won't see this.
Or me, who has everything on mute all the time.
Then you won't see this. I heard my own voice grows.